Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm Comic Book 23 and welcome back to more Stellaris. And yeah, as you can see, just picking up where we left off last time, pretty much just in the process of expanding and colonizing right now. I did try to record a video prior to this, like a few days ago, but my computer was not cooperating and Stellaris crashed like 5 minutes into the gameplay, so it really didn't go much of anywhere, so we're just going to keep on going. We have encountered the Dar State. Let's take a look. Evangelizing zealots, they're a theocratic dictatorship. Well met. I represent the Dar State, led by the illustrious patriarch Helperbot D6. Oh, they're a robotic race. I see. We rule our region of space under divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. I see. Okay, and then the Ragarian Interstellar Compact. Oh, disgusting. They look like a mix between cats and bats. Interesting. Archon Vadrik Den Pirium sends regards from the ruling council of the Ragarian Interstellar Compact. We hope for a productive relationship with your impressive nation, and our military has been instructed to treat all members of your species with respect. They seem nice. They are still Xenos. And as you know, we are establishing humanity's superiority amongst the stars. We cannot deal with Xenos empires. We just can't. We have the associated Picarian nations. We've met a lot of people. Whoa. Those look like the xenomorphs from from Alien. I represent the associated Picarian nations. Our elected leader, Commissary General Cool Learn, believes in peace through strength, but do not be alarmed by our military spending. We are impressed by your species and hope you will agree to a cultural exchange between our people. Keep to yourselves. Keep to yourselves, gross aliens, man. Alright, let's see. So we have met a few more nations out here, but we're not going to be dealing with any of them except at the end of a canon. That is how we're going to be dealing with them. And yeah, let's see. It looks like we've gone down here pretty far. Let's go ahead and start building some more things. What's this one doing? Automation. Okay, so it's automatically doing stuff. You are surveying. Very good. Okay. Now, I have... Oh, what's this? Yes, we should select something here. I'm probably going to go with... Should I go with expansion or prosperity? I feel like prosperity would serve me well. I don't need to invest too heavily in military stuff just yet because I'm probably not going to be attacking too many people yet. At the moment, you know? So that's going to be the plan. And I looked up some designs for good ships in Stellaris because I'm not very good at designing ships in this game. I kind of just pick what it automatically creates for me, and I've heard that that's not always the best thing to do, you know. It doesn't always result in good designs. So, let's see, we've got the Caravaneers. Oh, interesting. Interesting. They can sell things to me. How about that? But yeah, that's kind of my difficulty with this game, is coming up with good designs for things. So I looked up some videos and some designs for good ships, you know? And so I'm gonna probably take some time today to create decent designs, you know? So that's going to be the plan, but let's keep this thing going here. Special product complete. All right, we've got some Udloran pelts. Very nice. Keep on building, keep on expanding. This is good stuff. What do we have here? A lot of good stuff. We get Resources produced from mining stations plus 10% and basic strike craft. Honestly, I should probably go for this because the earlier you establish, like, more income, basically, it's going to serve you for the rest of the game, you know? Like, that is pretty much what you want to do as far as I am concerned.
Council agenda ready.
What's this? Expand the council. Beautiful. All right. Pop growth speed sounds pretty nice. We have another position on the council open here. We have Lord High Admiral, starting ship experience and naval capacity increase, and then Standard Bearer, increased naval capacity. I'm probably going to go with Lord High Admiral because they both have naval capacity, and this one also has the ship starting experience. So that sounds good to me. Antonia Titov, you shall be my Lord High Admiral. How about that? Let's establish a planetary administration there. That will add the ability for us to upgrade buildings. So that's going to be nice. Yep, continuing to do all the things. This is good. Terrabellum is a cool name for a system. I do like that. Yeah, my general concept, my approach to early game is I like to survey and I'll leave, like, these things, the anomalies, for later, you know. I'll send ships out once I've kind of expanded about as far as I probably can for, like, this very start of the game. Then I'll start to, like, research these anomalies and stuff. And it usually works out pretty well. The snare and spikes. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Anomaly found.
Anomaly found. Beautiful. Okay. You know what I might do? I might establish a spy network there.
System survey complete.
Because you never know. You could. Oh, is that Sol? That is Sol. I only just saw that. Whoa. Sol 3 is a tomb world. What happened? This is Earth. What happened to Earth? We got Jupiter over here. Saturn, yeah. Huh. Well, I am humans in this. I am humanity. That's who I'm playing as, right? And it's like, I should probably get that. Claim our homeworld back. Even though our homeworld of this empire is Erda over here, it wouldn't hurt to, you know, to have humanity's homeworld of Earth back under our control, but it's a tomb world. Oh, that looks cool. Soulcore wings. Does this do anything? Oh, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, let's keep that going. Acropolis, you're doing just fine. I'm actually gonna start sending this down this way. I'm gonna start working towards, you know, claiming that, because that would be pretty cool. Sublight speed, combat disengagement chance. Probably gonna go with Scout on her. Beautiful. A continental world. Only size 13, though. That is unfortunate.
Construction complete.
Devastation. Why do we have devastation here again? I don't remember. Alright, let's get some of that stuff building. Actually, no. I need more mineral extraction. I need more minerals. So I'm going to... I don't have enough. Okay. I'm just going to leave that for now. I gotta save my minerals. That's the tough part about the early game, is you gotta really prioritize what you spend your stuff on, you know? Okay. You will get... I don't have rare crystal mining extraction. That's fine. I guess. I don't think that's an option for me just yet, is getting that. Because you kind of have to be lucky and find that, you know? Okay, so I cannot expand any further, except if I take those out. So have them research that. I'm going to send my ships over to Garanth. Take them out, you know. Order has been restored on Harmony. That's nice. That's what we want to see. And yeah, we need our population to start growing on these worlds quite a bit because... Oh, this is in the frontier sector. Let's establish you as the capital of a new sector. Beautiful. So, crystalline entities. Alright. Our researchers have finished investigating the reports of extraordinary free-floating crystal-like objects observed in the Interstellar Human Imperium system. Yeah, so these are basically hostile entities. I could do easy prey. We get crystals for everyone we kill. Or just fascinating creatures. I guess easy prey. That's what that's going to be. Terraforming gases. Very nice. Very nice. That's what I like to see. I'm going to have this. I'm going to research some more fleet capacity. Because we don't have a whole lot of naval capacity right now. Oh, that's fleet command limit. Still, that would be good to have. The more ships we can have in a single fleet, the better. You know what I mean? So, alright. What else can I be working on right now? I can do this. I don't really have an agricultural world, do I? Maybe this one, Acropolis, can be agriculture. You're a strategist. Military ships build speed. Nice. You have no orders. Let's fix that. You can go down here and claim this system, Delcor.
Construction complete.
Alright. Oh, planetary FTL inhibitors. That's beautiful. Let's get this. Moat harvesting traps. Because if we can get those moats, that's a new resource, right? We're going to need that for late game buildings and ships.
We have mastered a new technology.
And that already finished. That was quick. Let's get this. Colonial centralization. We get another tier of planetary capital building. And we also have an increased number of leaders in each class. So that's all pretty nice. I've finished surveying Sol. So that's nice. And look. There is a new species down here. I am going to want to probably claim that pretty quick. You guys, I'm going to gather some information about you. Launch that. Quicker! Quicker! There we go. Yeah, looks like there's an actual empire down here. Because they have ships and worlds, so that means that there's probably another empire spawned down here, right next to Sol, which I want. Shardlings, yes, okay. So let's go ahead. Oh, they took out one of my fleets. Not surprising. This is early game after all, but there we go. We have taken them out, and I don't think I can take that. I don't think I can. Alright, so you can go ahead and be built. Alright. Let's see. So you, Leonid Titov, max influence for power projection, army build speed, army experience gain. Probably gonna want this early on because the more influence you have, the more systems you can claim.
Special product.
Tar Black Shimmer. Interesting. And another encounter. Alright. That's fine. We'll leave that for now. You continue claiming systems. We have... Oh, interesting.
Xenofleet engaged.
I don't know if we're going to win this. We might. It's going to be close either way. Yeah, okay. I think we've got this. Yeah, this is good. Want to clear out these systems early on. And I'm going to need to repair pretty immediately. Because they are hurt. My fleets are hurt. Drain on resources. Spymaster Stephen Breckenridge recently launched a quiet investigation into his own operatives and the Prokarian theocracy after noticing a recent drop in their performance. Interesting. Okay, so I guess we'll issue reprimands and see what's going on. Our operatives in the Prokarian theocracy are no longer skimming resources from our spy network allocation. Firm reminders of where their loyalties lie have reinvigorated the operative's sense of dedication. Awesome. So I guess that issue is taken care of. Love to see it. Almost done surveying this system. Yeah. Expansion is the name of the game right now, but I'm going to want to establish a strong base of things. We get fusion missiles. That would be nice. Let's research or survey this system. Yeah, this is good.
Construction complete.
Construction is complete. Excellent. Yeah, I hope that I can claim down here fast enough before whatever empire this is does. You are a science ship. I'm going to give you... What are you planning on doing? You're doing that. So I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to give you a scholar. You are my anomaly research vessel. That's your role. Neat. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Operative event. Mission accomplished. We have collected information on the Prokarian theocracy. Excellent. Most excellent indeed. Monstrous noises. The noises, a mixture of threatening booming noises and what sounds like the grinding of metal on metal, continued unabated for several minutes, punctuated occasionally by a howling noise that sent a chill through everyone who heard it. Just as Envoy Niraj Sondharam thought the noises had died down, they started up again, louder than before. With a wince, he switched the receiver off, turned to the gathered crowd of officers, some of whom were cowering behind their seats. Well, that was quite something, he said weakly. It's hard to imagine that a species making the noises we have picked up from the She menace, this, I don't know how you pronounce that, could be anything other than hostile. Naval officers already fear the worst and assume we will soon be at war with them, but calmer heads suggest we'd be better off waiting and seeing. Yeah. Interesting. Let's do this. We will make no hostile moves. We will be ready should they attack. We get some naval ship build speed. That's the word I was looking for.
Construction complete.
All right, good. We are continuing to claim systems. I want all of this territory. That is the goal.
System survey complete.
Nice. System survey has been finished here. You know what? Let's actually survey this so that we can kind of block them off if they haven't already claimed that system.
Complete.
It's all about choke points.
Spaceborne abomination.
It really, truly is. Alright, more minerals. Citadel, you're fine. Just kind of building up people. You can have these as well. I am just investing heavily in mineral income at the moment. I am going to have to turn my my food and consumer goods production around pretty soon, though. But yeah, we're just going to be claiming these systems for the time being and building up. Let's see, you can go ahead and do that. I'm starting to run low on influence pretty soon here. Orinthy teeth. I don't know what that does. I don't know what a lot of these, like, specimens do, you know? I'm pretty sure they have bonuses of some sort. If I go to Discoveries and Collection, Orinthy teeth. They produce, this one produces research. This one has increased consumer goods from jobs, increased alloys, some research, increased consumer goods. Okay. Increased amenities, but greater empire size. Interesting.
We have
Oh.
mastered a new technology.
We have the Empire of Sabak. Alien beings, I speak on behalf of Empress Urulek I, the undisputed ruler of the Empire of Sabak. Respect our borders and keep out of Saiban affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your wretched worlds. Yes, keep to yourselves. Keep to yourselves. They are an empire. I thought so. And they do have this system, so my ship has gone missing. How dare they? Unforgivable. Naval capacity, we want that to be increased. Indeed. The long-expired set of covert codes has just been reactivated. They are linked to operations we previously carried out in the Ricarian Theocracy, from where it could be a former operative trying to report back in. Interesting. Let's ready an extraction team. Let's see if we can figure that out. Operative resurfaces. The clandestine strike team we sent into the Ricarian Theocracy have returned with great haste. It seems there was never a disavowed operative. Instead, what the team found was subtle evidence of a plot to expose our clandestine operations. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't seem like anything bad happened. So, we have dodged a bullet there, it would seem. Alright, our fleets have been repaired. That is beautiful. We're going to build mining thingamabobs there. You continue to survey. You have no orders. You can survey around here. I have something for everybody to do. You will not be bored. I will find something for you to do. If you are bored, I can fix that. It's a problem I can deal with. Yeah, I would like to take the fight to the Ricarian Theocracy at some point, though. Let's see. We need to gather more information. We're going to do another one of those. Minister of Defense Jose Manuel Vasquez has leveled up. So we could be an artillerist with ship weapons damage and tracking, or we could do this. I'm going to do artillerist. I like the weapons tracking because that means they miss less, you know what I mean? And I'm going to immediately start building up a strong defense there because I did manage to get this choke point, which is what I was hoping for. I haven't surveyed that system. Interesting. There's a couple around here I haven't surveyed. I'm going to have to fix that. Once my science ship comes back, I can fix that. Alright. Planetary infrastructure upkeep. Let's go ahead and get that reduced. I can upgrade to a planetary capital because I've now researched that technology. Things are looking good. A terraforming candidate. Migrating forests on Destiny. The colonial authorities on Destiny have reported that one of the local wandering forests has migrated to another region on the moon. Hundreds of thousands of trees have uprooted and marched in unison to this new area. More devastation. Okay. I'm going to do this. Get some more food coming in. So that was on Destiny. Yeah, we have devastation. Is there anything I can do about the migrating forests? I don't think there is. At least not yet. Which is unfortunate. I forgot about this. I'm going to build an observation post there next. Okay. Awesome. So I've claimed Sol. This is a beautiful thing. The home system of humanity is once again under human control. Sol is currently a barren rock. Earth is a barren wasteland, and I'm not going to be able to fix that until we get more in-depth terraforming technology. Actually, you know, I researched terraforming. Oh, it has an anomaly. Okay, so I can't do anything about that yet. When do you return? Oh, next month. Nice. Garanth is being surveyed. Grugmora is being surveyed. Alright. Let's get specialist pop output. And my science ship is back. Where are you? You're up here. Okay. I'm going to have you research this anomaly because I would very much like to see if I can terraform Earth back into a habitable planet.
Construction complete.
Let's get Rofgeti. Alright, so this is this station down here. I'm going to start establishing a strong border here. Yes, this is what we want. Mission accomplished. Beautiful. Grugmora has been surveyed. Let's survey Romsir. Interesting name. This is, like I said before, this is going well. This is a good start, a very good start. Although,
We have mastered a new
let's see.
technology.
Okay, moat harvesting traps. Very nice. I've researched that. Let's research gravitic sensors next because I think what that does
Construction complete.
is increases our sensor range, which is always nice, you know?
Blocker cleared.
Blockers have been cleared. Very nice.
System survey
Oh,
complete.
I have some here that I can clear. Destiny, your stuff has been cleared. Citadel, yours has been cleared. Okay. Good. So now I can start putting research labs down. That's going to be handy.
Construction complete.
Alright, Rofgeti has been claimed. This is good. How is my espionage doing up here? Good, but not good enough. Launch another gather information campaign. My ship has come down. This is good. Once I fill out these empty gaps in my territory, I think that'll be a pretty good point for expanding. Of course, I can keep expanding down this way. Receiving a transmission from Gudgan Consciousness. Ugh. Look at these things. Absolutely gross. Aren't Xenos gross? They really are. I can't believe that we share a galaxy with beings that look like this. Crazy. We are the Gudgan Consciousness and we speak as one. The collective consciousness has taken note of your presence. We will observe for now. Our future actions will depend on whether you are a threat, an opportunity for expansion, or an unforeseen variable. So they are a hive mind. Yeah, we're gonna fight for our right to exist. Where is the Gudgan consciousness? I don't know. It looked like they were out here somewhere. They are the keepers of the shroud. Okay. Still building over here, man. Oh, there they are. Oh, okay. I see. Well, nothing I can really do about that for now. I am probably going to want to
Construction complete.
build up some borders there. Nice. Human weaklings. What? How dare you start a transmission with words like that? That is offensive. So offensive, I had to take a swig of my water. Our warriors are on their way to plunder your systems. Face them in battle if you can muster the courage, or cower in fear until they have had their fill of your riches. Or I can offer tribute. Honestly, I don't think my fleets are strong enough to take them on. I might just have to give them some minerals. And yeah, just kind of deal with that for now.
Anomaly found.
Unfortunately. Alright, I'm going to start investigating anomalies. Because I think that
System survey complete.
I'm just about at that point. Interesting. Okay. So we got that technology. We got, what was it? Xenolinguistics. Grants a small amount of influence. Allows renowned leaders to appear. First contact speed increased. And we got an Interstellar recruitment office. Okay. Cool. Sounds handy.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction is complete. You are going to come over here and start building out this way because I want my borders to be established with these things over here. Symbiotic superstorms. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Survey complete.
Oh, survey complete. Very nice. You can go ahead and research that anomaly. This is good. Naval capacity increased. The more naval capacity I can have, the better. This is a funky song. What's this? Towards Utopia, Nova Flare. That's a cool song. Okay.
We have mastered a new technology.
Mastered a new technology. Very nice. Ooh, look at that. This is handy. Destroyers. That sounds like something that I want. Cenotaph display. You know,
Anomaly
I
5.
have this internal debate every Stellaris game that I play.
Construction complete.
Do I go for... Okay, this is done. Do I go for starholds, you know, and upgrading star bases first? Or do I go with making powerful ships
Blocker.
first, you know?
Construction complete.
I never really know which one of those two things to do first.
Anomaly.
Drifting Fleet. A small fleet of derelict Torrent warships was recently discovered in the Asgard system, not far from the territory of the Torrent Raiders. Computer logs on the ships indicate that their crews fled into our space to escape some kind of clan feud. Unfortunately for them, they brought few supplies and soon starved to death. Unfortunate. Interesting. Gain a small fleet of marauder ships. Look at that. 2.5k. Wow. So we now have a small fleet of marauder ships. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Interesting. Whoa. That's pretty cool. Void Champion class, Lancer class, Outrider class. That's pretty neat. I am going to get a new military leader, Kui Wan. Let's put her in charge. You know what? Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. Sure, why not? She could be either a general or an admiral. That'll be cool. Okay, Sir Andrew North, our Minister of State, has a new thing. We can get... Oh. Let's do that. Refinery focused. Oh, our Empire focus. I've completed a few of these, apparently. Let's see. Let's let this go through. I said colony designation, found a colony. Yeah, quite a few of these have been completed. Have 1,000 food. That's easy. Build a starbase module. Easy. City district. Adopt a tradition. We've just done all the things, man. It's still going. Alright, there we go. So now I can go ahead and keep on expanding. Alright. Food and consumer goods. I need to do something about that. Acropolis, you will be another food world.
Blocker cleared.
I need one that's going to be specifically for civilian industry. Citadel's coming along slowly, as is Destiny. I feel like the first couple of worlds that you colonize...
Construction complete.
Oh, a rivalry. The Dar State has declared us rivals. Well, I'm going to rival you right back. How about that? And there's another task completed. Awesome. Alright.
Construction complete.
Nice. We have claimed that. Keep on going. You've claimed that. Yep, here we go. Now I'm starting to run low on influence. Alright. Alright, you're done there. Research that anomaly. Yeah, this is about... Well, I guess there's a few systems over here, but this is about as far as I'm going to be able to expand until I start declaring some wars.
Construction complete.
Which I am going to do, and I'm going to do very well at them, because humanity is the strongest in the galaxy, and we are here to prove just that.
Construction complete.
And it's not going to be tough, because we're the strongest, you know? That's just how it is. Let's keep on expanding. Botanical Paradise. Excavation beneath the icy crust of Lombidus the Sixth. Lombidus 6 has revealed a vast subterranean cavern. Remarkably, this hidden greenhouse is a thriving ecosystem. A lush flora and fauna flourish in isolation, protected by the ice from the planet's surface, otherwise hostile environment. The cave maintains a stable microclimate likely sustained by geothermal vents. That's pretty cool. I'm going to explore that. Because I think... I don't remember exactly what that does, but I think I've seen that before, and it's like... You know, I mean, it's beneficial. It has benefits. I just don't remember what exactly. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade my ships. Alright.
Construction complete.
Construction is complete on that.
Construction complete.
Nice. Alright, let's get Garanth as well. Ancient life pod, cool. Okay, so here on Earth, I still can't do it because it has another one. Oh, here we go. The surface of Sol 3 has been ravaged by nuclear war, unfortunate, and the planet is little more than a tomb. Withered concrete skeletons jut out of the ground where major population centers once stood, and the howling wind is all that can be heard on the desolate, ash-covered surface. A local species of insect seems to be thriving in the irradiated environment. Mutated specimens have increased dramatically in size, and some communities are displaying signs of rudimentary intelligence. Yo, that's kind of wild. Okay, I can not terraform this yet. I need climate restoration. I'll have to keep an eye out for that then. Let's go ahead and research this anomaly. Oh, I can just go into their territory. I thought they closed their borders. They have not, I guess.
We have mastered a new technology.
Very nice. A new technology, gravitic sensors. Nice. Okay. I'm good on energy credits. I will probably need to get that eventually, though. I can get improved deflectors or improved reactor boosters. Let's do reactor boosters. I will need more power in my ships so that they can sustain powerful shields. You know what I mean? So upgrade that, upgrade that.
System survey complete.
System survey complete. Beautiful. Survey the next one. Let's claim... I can't claim Yamal? Can't claim that yet. Let's go ahead and just keep on building stations. Oh, my food is in the green again. This is beautiful. Alright, Acropolis, you also need these things.
Spaceborne abomination encountered.
On Erda, I'm going to build... I'm going to put an Auto-Chthon monument down. In some administrative offices. And we're going to keep building more districts. Erda needs to be my administrative center. My other colonies can be...
We have mastered a new technology.
There we go. My colonies can produce things like more food, more energy, you know, things like that. Let's get more Edict Fund. The base intel level would be nice. Speaking of intel, I should be able to now acquire an asset. That would be pretty nice. Nefri's Pride. The armed vessel discovered in orbit of 409 F99 is an abandoned military spacecraft called Nefri's Pride. Its light frame and evasion hardware suggest it's built for long-distance patrol missions, but has since been retrofitted into a long-range stealth bomber. That's cool.
Situation
Send a
log
science group.
updated.
Let's do it. Let's do it. A surprise catch. Whoa, that was quick. I already got the asset? No, not yet. Okay. More migrating forests. Stop doing that, brother. Why is it doing that to me? Devastating my colony, man. Okay. So, this system is the only one linking me with this hive mind. So I'm going to build my defense station here, and I would say it would be worth it to build one here as well.
Updated.
But they would have to like get through this. They might be able to, but it would be costly. So most likely the AI is not going to go for that. The Dar state has declared us rivals. Weren't we already rivals?
System survey complete.
Requires terrible relations, so I can't declare you a rival, but you can declare me a rival. I see how this works. This is favoritism game. Okay. No orders? Okay. Do that. Research the stuff. Yeah. This is good. This is good. We are making good headway. Filling out our systems. It's all good. It's beautiful. But yeah,
Construction complete.
okay. I don't always like to leave stuff on automatic construction and whatnot because it'll like send it way off to the other side of the system when there's like, well, there's stuff you could build right in the next system over, you know? But it's like, no, it's more important that I go to the other side of your systems first. Let's see. A bunker bot. I am going to let it continue because then I can get this. Watch and learn. Resources from jobs increased. Beautiful. A boost to our unity is always welcome.
Special product complete.
So I'm going to put an autocathon monument on all of my planets because that will scale with the population. Autocathon monument produces unity. Unity from jobs and unity produced per 100 civilians. So it scales with the number of people on the planet and also the number of jobs being worked on the planet. Translate the alien
Special
mural.
product complete.
I get something. An index of knowledge. Nice. You can investigate
We
anomalies.
have mastered a new technology.
Yes, okay, so we've got destroyers now. Swarmer missiles, that's really good. That's a really good early game offensive technology. You, my friend. Pauline Herbert. Oh, Rainbow Ice Sheet. Closer inspection of Ferrum 4A's surface discovered the cause of the optical phenomena encountered during our orbital surveys. Atmospheric conditions have polished large sections of the planet's permafrost to a transparent sheen, revealing deep networks of multicolored crystal growths lurking beneath. Those naturally occurring phenomena give rise to a kaleidoscopic effect when observed from afar. That's pretty cool. Where is this? Over there. Okay. The zoonotic plague. As the plague continues to ravage Perkim 1, the number of dead and dying is staggering. There is no cure. There's Xenos, so we do not care.
We have mastered a new
Oh, Emperor Leonid Titov is dead. That we do care about. He's dead. He passed away at the age of 90. Yes. Let the masses mourn. Leonid Titov has laid to rest. Following a public procession, every citizen of the Interstellar Human Imperium was invited to pay their respects. The funeral was followed by a week-long festival with no expenses spared. Leonid Titov's translucent crystal casket is displayed at the Erda Memorial Site, where the crowds lined the streets, hoping to catch a glimpse of the great leader in their final resting place. So for the next 5 years, we get monthly unity and happiness. Leonid Titov is gone. This is very sad. Our council, Empress Antonia Titov I, is now ruling at age 68. And we have a new leader, Fatima Titov. Very cool. I think Ivory Talent is good. I'm probably going to go with naval capacity. Increased naval capacity. And then what I'm going to do is the council position that Antonia first had, I'm going to put Fatima in there. Do all my fleets have a leader? This one does not, so Fatima is going to be there. And my fleets need to be upgraded, so I will upgrade them. Improved reactor boosters. Very nice. Colony development speed is always a good thing to get. Okay. So, Leonid Titov, the first emperor of the Interstellar Human Imperium, has passed away. This is a sad day. However, we now have Antonia Titov in the lead, and she is quite skilled. So hopefully she will lead us to even greater futures.
Anomaly found.
Even greater heights than previous. I don't know what I'm saying. Display of power, sure. Always good. We have finished surveying that system. Let's survey Namron next. Because why not? The Dar State really does not like me, and I can declare rivalry back on them. Okay. Science ship automation. Okay, yeah, so you're doing that now. Great, cool, alright. Things are continuing, and now why can I not build here? Is it because, oh, it's because it has exotic gases and I haven't researched that yet. Okay. Caravan fleet, what do you have? Good workers, good lifters, draggers, pullers, cleaners, healthy, clever. Give us 2,000 alloys and we shall send 300 racket pops to win. What? You want to send racket pops to my planets? Disgusting. Unacceptable. We will not tolerate the presence of Xenos on our worlds, desecrating them with their filthy footsteps. Oh. Minister of Defense Jose Manuel Vasquez has retired. Oh, good for him. What am I gonna do about... Council agenda speed, leader experience gain, ship weapon damage, and army damage. Let's do that. We have Momoka Yamashita. I'm gonna make you adaptable. And as the leader of a fleet, you should be cautious. Okay. And in this position, I'm going to put Momoka Yamashita because she has this counselor trait. We now have an asset in the Ricarian theocracy. So that's always nice. I'm going to prepare sleeper cells using this one. Yeah, that should be good. It's not the same type of operation, but it should be fine.
Construction complete.
Whoa. Okay. Okay, everything's happening. I'm just trying to build.
We have mastered a new technology.
New technology. Beautiful. Ooh, volcanic terraforming. I can clear those blockers. I don't have any volcanic worlds right now, so I don't need to worry about that. I can get Fleet Academy, decreased crime, increased amenities. I'm going to do this. Fleet Academy and Naval Logistics Office. That's going to be handy. Old with defects. Yep, let's do that. A small torrent shuttle recently crossed into our space in the Asgard system. Okay. Yeah. Bruh, more migrating forests? Really? Asgard is really kind of going through it. I'm going to increase that.
Construction complete.
In case they ever decide to send a raiding fleet into my territory, I'm going to want to be able to defend it. And this right here, abandoned caravaneer ship. I need a construction ship. You shall go and do that. And then you can build stuff. Terraforming candidate discovered. It's only size 10. Yuck.
Construction complete.
All right. We have that. All right, let's claim this system. Where was that? I didn't see where that was. I shouldn't have right-clicked it. Okay. We're good.
System survey complete.
You are doing that. Actually, I want for you to excavate archaeology sites. That is what I want for you. Nameron is done. Let's research or survey Kazan. I keep saying research. Okay, so that's being done.
Construction complete.
Alright, alright. This is going good. You can go and build more mining stations up there. Okay. Who do we have here again? Oh yeah, the artisan troupe. We want to commission an art piece. Let's see, it's a deal. So their opinion of us is going to increase, gain access to an exhibit art monument decision that can be enacted on one planet that increases amenities and immigration pull. Nice. Okay. Normally, with them being dirty, filthy Xenos, I would not go for such a thing. However, I think it would be beneficial. I need to increase, or I need to upgrade my various star bases above my worlds, and I can start to do things like put, I always forget the name, there's so many things. What are these? Anchorages, yes, to increase the amount of like stuff, the naval capacity that I have.
Special product complete.
All right, good. You. Oh, hello. Have some food. You want some food? There you go. Leave me alone, raiders. I don't want you in my territory. Disgusting. Okay. So, speaking of the raiders, I can start to build up my base there. Oh, scientist Maria de la Vega has retired. Oh no. Okay. Let's get a new scientist then. Khalid al-Bishi, Liang Wan, and Xi Gao. Let's go with Liang Wan because he doesn't have any negative traits, which is good. Spark of Genius, sure. And what were you doing in your vessel? I think you were investigating anomalies, so we're gonna go with that. Because yeah, you are going... You're supposed to be excavating archaeological sites. Is there an archaeological site here? I don't see one, but maybe there is. Okay. Pauline Hebert. Where are you? You're down here. Okay. You are going to be a scholar. And I'm going to have you start to investigate anomalies as well. See, look, why is it going up here? There's this thing right next to you that you could research. There's one down here as well. Why does it go up here? I don't understand. That one's already being researched. It's so weird. Okay. You know what you're going to do instead? You're going to survey that system. Yes.
Construction complete.
Okay. Continental world. It's only size 13, but it is a world nonetheless. So let's see what kind of names it can come up with. Camelot. That's kind of a cool name. We'll go with Camelot.
We have mastered a new
Castle Camelot. Research alternatives. Experimental subspace navigation. Let's do that one. The additional research alternatives. Alright. So yeah, things are going well. In general, let's go ahead and take some time here. Where's the thing? There it is. Ship designer. I think if we can focus our designs a little bit, that would be good. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave this running. Oh boy, okay. Alright, so we have increased this stuff. Alright, so you are going to have trade hubs. That's what you're going to have. And resource silos. You are going to have you're going to have an anchorage, a bunch of anchorages. And I haven't finished researching that, not for another 6 months, so you'll have to wait for that. Where's this starbase? This one's down here. You can have a shipyard. We'll make this one another shipyard because I'll need one down in this territory. And then above Citadel, this one can have solar panel network, I guess. And resource silos. I like to have a lot of resource silos on my space stations instead of on the ground because that takes up like slots on the planet. You know what I mean? So let's get that building. I forgot I should be the Dar State once again. I guess they keep becoming invalid rivals, and then when they become valid rivals again, it's like, hey. We are rivals now. Asteroid collision, cool. A non-aggression pact, no. I'm not forming a non-aggression pact with you, Ricarian theocracy. We are at odds. We are opposed to one another. Let's acquire another asset.
System survey complete.
I think in the next episode, I'm going to want to start claiming some of the other aliens' technology, and I can do that. So now, with this, I can put a naval logistics office down because naval logistics offices increase the amount of naval capacity that your anchorages produce. So that's just like a boost to that, you know? Pretty handy. And instead of crew quarters, no, you know what, I am going to have crew quarters, but when I upgrade that even more, I'm going to have a fleet academy there, because fleet academies on a starbase, if you build a ship at the starbase and the starbase has a fleet academy, then it already increases the amount of experience that that ship has. So it's really beneficial. So that's also going still. I think I might work on the ship designs outside of episodes because it does take some time, I guess. But I'm probably not going to have all of these different designs moving forward because it just, when you start to build fleets, it gets confusing because I'm like, oh, what does the Kestrel class do again? What does the Kite class have? I think it's better to have just one generalized design, like an all-around good design, you know? I might be wrong about that, so let me know in the comments if that is true, if that's correct. Oh, that's a continental world. Oh, nice. The Magmorian Interplanetary Authority. Whoa, that looks cool. They are a totalitarian regime, erudite explorers. We are the Magmorian Interplanetary Authority, minions of the wise Primarch Garusto. Our aim is to improve ourselves through the use of technology And whether you agree with these goals or not, we trust that you will remain amicable neighbors. We shall, as long as you respect our borders, the Mirren Sacrosanct Covenant. Oh, those look crazy. Chief Precentor Bus Ki Rav, I think. I don't know if I said that right. And the rest of the religious council bids you greetings. We provide spiritual guidance to the Mirren Sacrosanct Covenant, and our stated goal is to lead this great nation on a path to salvation. Do not cross this path and we may live in friendship. Interesting. Okay, so yeah, I don't want to be outright aggressive towards all of them, but our borders must be respected. They must be.
Construction complete.
Alright, you... I should probably start actually, like, claiming some more of this territory. Where is this? You are Asgard. Okay, so you're good there. I'm going to build some defense platforms in orbit of Asgard Station, because a 1.7k like platform is not going to defend. Like, look, each one of their fleets is like, look at that, 22k, 11.9k. Yeah, that's not going to... Oh, interesting. A renowned paragon, Baron Victor Jaredin. The Baron is of imposing stature. Everything about him radiates rigid military discipline. His boots are spotless, his uniform neatly pressed, and his eyes are watchful and calculating. But beyond the strict facade, there is something else. His face is a map of grief. I come to offer my services as an admiral and tactician. Accept my pledge, and I will crush those who would do you harm. If you're an admiral, where is your fleet? To my shame, it is lost. We were orbiting a red star, making vital repairs, when our enemies ambushed us. They came from all directions. Outnumbered 10 to 1, I watched as my ships and their crews met their end around that hellish sun. As a parting gift, I was allowed to live. Even now, I carry the shame of that defeat. Sounds rough, bruh. Why do you wish to join us? You understand that peace is a luxury bought by war. This is true. We are establishing peace and prosperity in this galaxy by eliminating potential threats. That is our goal, you know? Should you not serve your noble house? House Jaredin fell with me. After my defeat, I was consumed by a thirst for vengeance. Believe me, my enemies paid for what they did. My honor may have been taken, but not my skill in battle. On this, I pledge my life. Well, this guy seems pretty awesome. He is a Xeno. I think we shall tolerate him for now. Yes, I think so. Although, I don't have any additional fleets for him to command at the moment. So, let's see. I unlocked the destroyers. Let's see. This is going to be the Eagle class. And I'll delete the Zealous class design. Going with my bird of prey scheme here, you know. Destroyer, so they already have the gunship design. Artillery, brawler. They all seem to be about the same. Let's have a screen. What will you be? If I have the Eagle class, I already have Falcon. Let's see. Falcon is already taken. Eagle is taken. You can be... See, this is the trouble. Is like, I don't want multiple designs necessarily. You could be the Vulture class. How about that? Auto upgrade. Nice. Alright, so those are all done. You are almost done constructing. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So these are all going well. That's building. That's building. Erda is still building. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make some Eagle class destroyers and a couple Vulture class. That's all I can build for the time being.
Anomaly found.
So, yeah, that way I can kind of fill out my naval capacity that I've been increasing and also have something for the Baron to command. Upkeep from jobs decreased. Anti-alien task force. In an apparent response to our operations on their barbarian world, many of the Zdrakpor nation states on Perkim 1 have momentarily put aside their squabbling to form a new supranational military organization. According to local media, this task force has been charged with defending their planet from hostile activities perpetrated by an unknown alien agency against the Zdrakpor species as a whole. Well, that's not good.
Mastered a new technology.
What are they doing? Early space age, so they are like ready to they're like ready to like rock and roll, you know? What are they doing? There's nothing here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna have you do that actually. Fleet command limit increase. Naval capacity per 100 soldier jobs. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. What was I gonna do? I forgot. You left my brain, man. You left my brain. Oh yeah. So this is a trading thing. I'm actually going to do that instead. There we go. And you are done, so now we have even more naval capacity. Beautiful. A galactic community. As more and more spacefaring civilizations establish formal relations with one another, the galaxy is becoming a vibrant and lively place. To avoid tragic misunderstandings between nations, an increasing number of diplomats have called for the establishment of a new pan-galactic organization. A community, if you will, where empires of the galaxy can meet to discuss important matters. Should the Interstellar Human Imperium pledge its support for the creation of a galactic community? I think yes. Not because I enjoy consorting with Xenos, but as a way to expand our influence in the galaxy.
System survey complete.
I think it would be most beneficial. Alright, let's survey this over here. This world could be a very good colony. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's not going to expand all the way out here, unfortunately. This should be fine. A tropical world. That's cool. Yeah, let's take a look at it, though. Cascading catastrophe. Oh. We did indeed discover life on Grugmora 6, but by our actions it has since been eradicated. No. Unfortunate.
Situation log
Okay. Yeah, that's a cool world. A size 24 world that's larger than our home planet of Erda. See, that's 21. Could be quite good. And see, now would be a good time for me to start
Council agenda available.
Start like researching the energy production.
complete.
So the next time that pops up, I think I'm probably going to go for it, you know. But yeah, I think this is probably a good place to stop for today. The space age. The alien civilization on Perkim 1 has finished construction of its first interplanetary vessel in orbit of their home world. For better or worse, these aliens are now ready to join the galactic community and must be counted among the galaxy's current spacefaring
We
races.
have mastered a new technology.
Whoa! I'm going to screenshot that. That's pretty cool. They look kind of crazy. Greetings. You have no doubt taken note of our ascent from humble beginnings, just as we have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. We understand that this starbase represents some hypothetical claim on this system. We ask only that you relinquish this hold on our space, seceding the starbase to the beings who have called Perkim home since time immemorial. It is only just. Unfortunately for you, the Strakporans, you are within the territorial holdings of the Interplanetary Human Imperium, not the Strakporan Imperium. So unfortunately, you will become subjects of moi. Let's see. Okay. We can increase habitability. Yeah, the Zdrakporan Order. They're evangelizing zealots. And they are here on Perkim 1. Early space age, yeah.
Anomaly found.
There's nothing they can do. They can do nothing. We have gained administrative control of Perkim 1. Yep, so they are no longer an order of their own. They are under my jurisdiction. So let's get some of this stuff going here. They are not too happy with me that we have some Zdrakpor population. Unfortunately for them, I do not intend to give them their freedoms. They are my people. They are my people indeed. They are... Yeah, it's a very low stability planet. Birth of the galactic community. This is a historic day. Several of the galaxy's prominent spacefaring empires, including the Interstellar Human Imperium, have announced the creation of the galactic community. This supranatural national organization will serve as a forum where matters involving the entire galaxy can be discussed and decided upon. As one of its founding members, we can take pride in this milestone of galactic history. Yay! And now we have this Senate. And I'm going to go ahead and get an official who will represent us. We have Lutendo Okeke. None of them have any skills that are like tailored towards this. We have Oksana Grishina, and we have Tsibo Oyenlola. I like the cut of his jib. I think he's going to be our representative to the galactic community. Oh, we've completed tons of these. Okay, so yeah, while these are going, I think I'm going to call this episode here. It's been a good episode. We have expanded our borders even further. We have established some pretty strong colonies that are each specialized, and they will become more specialized as time goes on. We have built an even stronger navy, and we are preparing, I think, to start declaring some wars on our neighbors because they are expanding, they're doing stuff, and we have to let them know that they need our permission to do so. They need our permission to do the things that they're doing, and we have not given it. This is our galaxy, after all, and we can't just let them go willy-nilly around here. Look at this Empire of Sabak down here. Gross, man. They're open to having an embassy, but we don't consort with Xenos. We don't. It just doesn't happen, you know? So, with that being said, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know if you have any ideas for like ship designs, because I'm going to be working on a couple of designs in between episodes. So let me know if there are any that you like to use in the current version of Stellaris, because yeah, I will be wanting to make a pretty strong navy, I think. So let me know what you come up with. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful rest of your day or evening or night, whatever time it is, and I'll see you later. Auf Wiedersehen!